Dear students, I would like to share another expert's opinion. According to an expert, if the employment brand position is too aspirational, it would not resonate with the workforce or with the prospective employees. Therefore, it is very much important to build an employment brand based on reality. If you would be too aspirational in documents, you would not be able to resonate with your workforce and you would not be able to attract the potential candidates for your organization. As companies will create a consumer brand, that consumer brand builds customer loyalty. Similarly, the organization also need to create an employment brand. Why to create an employment brand? To build loyalty among their employees. Not only their existing employees, but also in the eyes of a potential employees, which can be your employees in the future. According to Rand, he was the chief talent strategist for NSA Recruitment Communication. He said, companies that are not prepared to combat key branding challenges and those companies that failed to understand the importance of an increased investment allocation in talent management and talent attraction will almost certainly see diminished performance possibilities in the future. Dear student, this is a very logical argument that if you would not invest in the talent management retention and talent management hunting, you would not be able to get a long-lasting company performance. But if you would get it right, and if you would invest in the talent management and employment branding, you would get the benefits which are quite significant in terms of a company financial performance. Most of the best employers in our best employer studies usually have their brands and system aligned. This is said by another expert that if you would align your management system and processes with employment branding, you would get maximum benefit in terms of better attraction and retention of the potential candidates for your organization. As a result, if you would focus on employment branding, you would get lower staff turnover. Definitely, if you would focus on employment branding, you would get better employees for your organization. Those employees would be more committed. Those would be more loyal. They would not like to leave your company at earliest. They would be more engaged. Your workforce would be more engaged. If your workforce would be more engaged, loyal, it would obviously be a higher productive and it would lead to better business results. So these all things are quite aligned with each other. If you focused on employment branding, you would be able to attract best candidates. If those would be the best candidates, they would be not leave the company at earliest. If they would be remain in the company, they would be more engaged. If they would be more engaged, they would be more productive. And if they would be more productive, they would lead the company's best financial performance.